Hey guys, I'm back for my Blu-ray collection like I promised. And I'm only doing 2 of them tonight because I have like over 300 movies. So this first video is, you'll see which ones it is. And I put my TV shows first because I only have like one set of TV show. And Game of Thrones, season 1. Still love magnets. Steelbook. The whole series is coming out on 4K in November. Keep an eye out for that, because the 4K is supposed to be awesome. Season 2, Steelbook with the Lannister seal, the sigil. Season 3 with the twins. Season 4 has the Night's Watch, which the sword on there is actually a long claw. It's the only one that looks like that. Season 5 is Targaryen. For some reason, these don't focus very well on these ones. I have Season 6. Just not the Steelbook. It's hard to find 6 and 7 Steelbook, and 8's still pretty expensive. The limited edition packaging of Season 7 has the Night King right there. And then Season 8, which I like how they did the Throne and Drogon together. That is actually really cool. And still the worst season ever. Okay, next I have 101 Dalmatians, the animated Disney signature. Then I have Abduction with Taylor Lautner. Some of it's good, some of it I wish they just changed. The whole romance they could have taken out. I mean, some action movies, romance are not needed. Then I have Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter. This one has a 3D Blu-ray, but I don't have a 3D player, so... But it was the only one I can get for Blu-ray that was cheaper. Do actually like the insides. All 3 discs have different covers, which is really cool. It's nice when they have that kind of disc art. And the Addams Family and Addams Family Value together. They had it out during Halloween, and I love the movies, so I got. You always go to your local Walmart for certain holidays, because they have some really awesome movies. And let me get the rest of these piled. I have A Haunted House. Kind of a parody of Paranormal Activity. And it's by the Wayans brothers, so you know it's goofy and idiotic, but still funny as hell. Animated Disney's Aladdin with his signature, part of the signature collection. I had the live action, but I wasn't so thrilled with it. I ended up giving it to my niece and nephew, and they love it. Live action Alice in Wonderland with Johnny Depp. First one was not too bad. Haven't watched the second one yet. We got Alien vs. Predator. Out of the 2, this is my favorite. Out of all the Alien movies, it's a tie between this one and Alien Resurrection. Alpha and Omega. Cute little animated movie. Let's see. Yeah, cute. Kind of an inside look of wolves. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Chipwrecked. This one I love. It's funny. And it's got, I believe she either is dating or at least was dating Chris Evans, aka Captain America. American Outlaws. Good Western movie. Kind of a good guy twist on Jesse James and his James Younger gang. Has some of my favorite quotes in the world on it. Anastasia. Kind of cute little what happened to Anastasia theory. And one of the voices in there is Kelsey Grammer and Angela Lansbury, John Cusack, and Grimes. Great actors in there. The Aristocats, which is kind of funny because the butler's jealous because the old lady in the movie is leaving all her money to the cats. And he wants the money. Shows you, careful when you leave money to animals. You don't know who's going to try to kill them for it. Then the collector's edition of Avatar, which has 3 different versions of it. Some of the pictures in here is amazing. It's got the theatrical, the extended, and then the extended. Kind of like the extended. It's got a lot more info. You learn a bit more about them. Okay, there's those ones. And before this video gets too long, wait, I can actually do more. I'm only at 6 minutes. So we'll go to B. Bait 3D. Does have a regular version of it, or Blu-ray 3D. It's kind of a sci-fi quality shark movie that is actually Australian. And two of the people in here, if you ever watched Twilight, has the newborn leader Riley, the guy who plays Riley. And if you ever watched the original Charmed, not the cheap or the new one that personally I could live without, has the bad guy Cole in it, who started out as a half demon, half human bad guy and all that. And I got all 4 of Tim Burton's Batmans Blu-ray. I found it at Walmart. Always look at your local Walmart. Batman Ninja Steelbook, which is a very interesting Batman because it's kind of drawn in Japanese way. Very interesting. Animated, Beauty and the Beast, signature. Again, great actors in this. Little fun fact, Ian McKellen, who played Cogsworth in the live action, was originally supposed to voice him in the animated, but I forgot why. I think it was like the timing was bad or something like that. So he did eventually get to play him, just in the live action. Speaking of which, I have the live action Beauty and the Beast. And I like this one a little more, even though, don't get me wrong, the animated still a good classic, because it has more details. You actually know more about the backstories and all this. I mean, why the Beast was turned into a beast and that he was not like 11-year-old boy when it happened. He was a full-grown man. Come on, you can forgive a child. Anyways, I need to find out what happened with Belle's mom. I got Bed Knobs and Broomsticks with Angela Lansbury when she was really young. It's a good movie. And it's one of the, I'm not sure if it's the first, or at least one of the first movies that combine live action and animated together. Yeah. Got the Blade trilogy. Still gotta figure out if Blade 3 is the extended version. Blood and Chocolate. It's based off of a book that does have a different ending. So if you've ever read the book, you will be surprised at the ending of that one. It's different. Steelbook of The Bourne Legacy with Jeremy Renner. Cool. I've actually watched the first 2 Bourne movies. the Identity and Supremacy. Not that thrilled with them, but I actually like that one. I just wish Rachel Weisz wasn't such a screamer in it. She's not very good at the wimpy characters. She needs to play the tougher ones. The Boy Who Cried Werewolf. I love werewolf movies, even if they are stupid Nickelodeon ones. What can I say? I'm a fantasy girl. Bram Stoker's Dracula, which is 4K. Gary Oldman is a very interesting Dracula. And it's got Anthony Hopkins, Winona Ryder, Keanu Reeves. One who plays Robin Hood and Robin Hood Men in Tights. Forgot his name. Completely blew. Broken Arrow with John Travolta and Christian Slater. Good movie. Shows when good military men go bad. The Brothers Graham, the late Heath Ledger. And it shows how those two got their start, but I don't know if that's originally how it was. And it's got Lena Headey in it, or Queen Cersei. And that's all for this one. So that's pretty much Game of Thrones A through B. And I will continue more in a little bit. But my next one will have my surprise, so keep an eye on for that one. And I will see you guys then. Bye.